Alright, welcome back to the D Lud Golf channel. We are doing another 2-year-old or more course, like one of the originals, Sand Valley. And I gotta say, it still comes across really nice. We have a lot of sand, obviously, but just the detail, the sharpness of the course lines, the undulations, all of it comes across really well for being made 2 years ago. With, like, I'm sure that the course designing software has updated just as much as GSPRO has, and with that combination, you could really make some cool stuff nowadays. But Sand Valley, who made this one? Let's see. Go here. Jesus, a lot of sands. TEKBUD. So an early TEKBUD course. No wonder it looks good. 182 here on the short par 4 second. I didn't hit the first shot very well. Second shot hit okay, but it's going to come up short. We'll be chipping here to try and save par. This is still on the old setup. I'm doing a couple more videos from the old setup, and then I have a couple videos from the new setup, new computer, new GSPRO computer, and then a lot of you commented on the computer issues videos, and I think I'm going to be able to figure that out. So hopefully some really nice recordings and really nice live streams going forward. So we can give a 2-year-old course or a brand new one all of the reverence it deserves. A bogey there, a silly one with a bad chip. A couple iron shots, kind of chunky and short here early. We're playing the blue tees. This par 5 is awesome, just snakes through the sand. It looks like the grass shouldn't even be there. It's like they built it on top of a beach or something. Very slopey. This one stops, however. That was a decent drive, and then hitting the second shot here. Look like just a punchy 3-wood, and we'll be 115 away. Pitching wedge in hand. Should be good. Yeah, take that. Very little side spin. Good club path. Settles in there for a birdie, and we're back to even par. 168 down 14. Almost shanked it. That swing did not look good. Looked like it was way off the hosel. 29 remaining, though. Trying to get this to roll back a little bit, and it's not going to. That's going to be a bogey on the card. Head to 6. Good look around Sand Valley. Like I said, a TEKBUD course, which, you know, you're in good hands. But this would be one of his really early ones for GSPRO. Choosing to go to this left line. It's a pretty long par 4, 440. We'll have 200 left. Decent strike. It's got a carry. Big bounce, maybe. It is gonna. Oh, it was gonna be a par. Now it's going to roll backwards indefinitely while I try and stretch out my right arm. And we're gonna bogey that. Follow that up with a par 5. 517. Pin kind of dog legs left here eventually. Another kind of split fairway as well with this bunker. Just a cool layout here at Sand Valley. Definitely a course I recommend playing just to go hit it around. It's not that difficult of a course. Seems to be pretty flat, pretty short from the blues relatively, and should be an accessible course for most people to go play and not have a frustrating meltdown. And you probably won't shoot 17 under either, though, with all this sand everywhere. So pretty fun one. Looks like there might be another course in this area. We'll have to look it up. It's in Wisconsin, Nicosa, Wisconsin. Anyone know if there's another 18 out there? Put in the comments below. A really bad shot there. Not sure what the deal was. Trying to save par and able to get 6,000 spin on a 20-yard chip. That's pretty good. We'll head to 9 at +3 though. Downhill, maybe drivable par 3. Looks like I'm opting for a 3-wood off the tee. Landing it, we'll have about 60 left. Lob wedge in hand. Ooh, maybe not. No, that was the lob wedge. It's going to come up short, and it may even roll all the way back and off, unless we get lucky here. I think it is going to roll to another bogey, though. We're going to be +4 through the front 9 with just some silly chips and silly 3-putts. Heading to the 10th is another par 5. Nice wide open driving hole. Just got to worry about one bunker there in the middle. And why don't we hit directly into it? I actually didn't remember that happened, but that figures. That's probably one of those I'll aim at the bunker, and then hopefully it'll draw or fade off of that, and it just goes straight. Good hit out of the bunker. Not that we actually hit that out of sand, but good numbers. And from 88 away, will we get a bounce forward? We will. End up being a good hole. Birdie there, +3 as we head to the 11th. Pretty short par 4, 390. Taking an aggressive line. It's gotta go. Oh man, a bounce forward would have been nice. 160 remaining, a little bit of a pull. It's not fading. Distance looks good, but just kind of a pull fade instead of a nice swing. Take the par. Head over to 12, another par 5. I feel like there's been a few, but 12's a shorter one. 486 might be able to reach here. Playing it over this middle patch of bunkers and not even coming close. Ball speed way down. That one was weird also, but it is going to knuckle forward and put us in a really good position here. About 35 yards remaining for a birdie. Might be able to capitalize with a decent chip. Looks really good. That'll sit there. A couple feet away for a birdie. Alright, we're at +2. Tell me what you think of Sand Valley down in the comments below. If you remember this course from the early days, if you're one of the early players like me who's been on GSPRO for a few years now, I remember Sand Valley coming out, and TEKBUD kind of changed like what these courses were doing. I think him, Rud Pud Run, and the Golf Boy at the time, I think, had just started pumping out better and better courses each time. And the way that this one's laid out and all of the sand and the detail, I thought this one really stepped up from what was in the catalog at the time, which I've gone back and looked. There were 35 to 50 courses maybe total, and now we're at 1,000 almost. So the collaborative effort of the golf sim community is pretty awesome. We got all the way down to +2, and 15 equals a par 4 400. Terrible angle. We're going to be in the bunker for show. Just pulled. And a shank. Wow, that was like a real shank. every time I do that, it's because I'll try a different swing thought. You know, like irons aren't quite as crisp or whatever, and I'll try some sort of weird pressure in the left heel, like quick fix, and it'll equal that. Just like a hosel-y mess. That was a mess, down with a double bogey on 15 from just like not chipping it good. We'll have 193 here on a long par 4 and hit that like crap. Settle. All right, 32 remaining. Decent chip there. We're keeping it sort of contained with just like some decent 30-yard chips, but overall kind of a messy round around this place. Par 3, 204 to end your day. How you doing? It's carrying like 220. Just did not. That's going to be a 3-putt from back there, and another bogey on the card late. That hurts. Not my favorite. That long par 3, short par 5 ending, super fun. That looked like I got my shoulders through better on that one. At least it went straight. And 235 is probably worth a go. Oh, a pole, but tons of room over there. Going to be able to try and capitalize with another 30-yard chip. We were just talking about them. If you have made it this far in the video, make sure to like and subscribe. We do new courses every single video. I've been doing some filler videos, granted. Subscriber count's been down, views been down. It's my own fault. I had a kid, and I've been busy. Okay, we're going to get ramped back up here soon. A 77 at the end of the day, 6,500 yards for the Blues, and 8 greens, 7 fairways. We'll see you the next course. Peace.